Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the babbler. That is me on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. And so pajamas, I am most certainly in while I wait my turn to take a shower, because we just came back from an ultimate awesome experience that I want to share with you all here in California. So we ended up going to do paddleboarding in, what was the place? Here, we went to Redondo Beach, California, and we met with an awesome, beautiful soul named Amber, who was our paddleboard teacher, coach, yogi specialist on board with us, leading us, teaching us how to paddleboard and do yoga at the same time, which is, oh my goodness, like, I saw a baby sea lion on the way while I'm paddleboarding away. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're so cute. It was adorable. So seeing things like that up close and personal, and it was like a baby. I'm gonna post pictures on my blog, definitely, and I'll be sharing them and stuff like that. I've been a little bit private with my trip as of right now, just enjoying and being, you know, in my now mistake kind of moment, and just being present, you know what I mean? And just laying, even though I have been recording and I have been sharing and stuff like that, I've just been very present, and my time has truly been, and you know, so many things have picked up while being here, meeting wonderful, beautiful souls over here in California. Like, I don't even want to go back, you know, to the east side. And the work, like, you know, like, even just, yeah, like, so much going on at this moment that I'm just very thankful and excited, and you know, on a whole different kind of divine align of a time. And it's really amazing. Like, truly amazing. So anyway, so we ended up going to Redondo Beach, California, and through the Airbnb app, we found Amber, and she was the one that was our guide for this adventure of paddle boating yoga. What does she call it? Sup yoga. Anyways, if you check out my Instagram story at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS, the one and only, my Instagram story align, I reposted it, I reshared something she shared on her Instagram page as well, which I believe is Amber Nutrition. You can see it all there if you just, you know, follow and read the description stuff below. You can link up with me in many kind of ways, because there's so many various ways for us to continue to engage and stay on our most divine align of this revolutionary, evolutionary time that is just fucking monumental. So this experience is absolutely great. I did bust my ass once on the paddle boat, and that was due to my distraction with the sea lion, that the current was coming from like this way, and it was like a lot of winds this morning. Like, for whatever reason, it's cold here in California. Like, I brought the east cold because apparently what I hear, down east, it's like 90-degree weather out there, and over here we're like freezing our asses off. So I was in a sweater and pretty much layered up for the cold, but I worked up a lot. I got a lot of exercise, which is great because I work on bodies every day. So that was a great exercise for me anyways, to get my muscles jacked up, be like, okay, that's what's up, I get it. But you know what was up, you know what I did, and I just really had it battled out with the universe and my paddle boat and my paddle thing. At one point, I was like one of the last ones out. Like, it got far because after I fell, right, and I got right back up, all of a sudden, like, heavy winds, and I'm like going like against the current, and I'm just like, really, universe? Like, you got fire and air battling out with extra care. Okay, I got this. I'm like, I got this for like a good, I don't have no sense of time. But I even took a rest, and I am as hyper and at best as can ever be, and especially outside and surrounded by others too, and the energy of the collective. You see, I'm on a like a superhero kind of spree, so I was like, I need to rest, universe. Like, what the fudge? I'm like, really? Like, okay. So I was looking at it like, you know, in a different kind of perceptional view and stuff like that. So, and then I get to this other mark, mind you, Amber with nutrition, at Amber Nutrition on Instagram. She's absolutely adorable too, and you know, great energy, and it was a pleasure experiencing this with my daughter. Like, we sure did have a lot of laughs, and she took a lot of pictures for you. So if you ever come out to this side of the area, or if you want this kind of paddle boat yoga kind of experience, she is phenomenal, and I would definitely recommend and give I got 10 fingers on here, like 10 fingers up, like that's what's up. Like, let us go around and round and share in the great adventures that we all can embark on if we're interested in certain kind of things. It's just like, you know, the aerial yoga that I did the other day at the yoga barn. I don't have the name here in front of me, so I don't want to do it injustice, so I'm just gonna zip it for now, because that was not what this video is about. So and before I go babbling away about that experience, which was awesome too, but you know, like, okay, we're gonna go do one thing at a time right now. So anyways, Amber and the rest of them, the rest of the beautiful goddesses that made it up ahead of me. And if you check out my Instagram story at Enchantress, you'll see the reshare that I shared of Amber Nutrition, and there she has the @ names of some of the ladies, the goddesses that were also attendees to this wonderful paddle boat yoga experience. Like, it's totally dope. So that's what's up. So I'm like, all right, so I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. Oh my goodness, yes, because I really did get emotional on the ride back, because, you know, even though I was just, you know, wet and whatever. Oh, there's more funny stuff that's happened on this journey, but I'm not gonna get emotional. My emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth, which is true. And so, you know, when I let others shine, I shine too. Everybody was shining. It was beautiful, this whole entire experience. Okay, so yeah, so it turns out so when I get to this other point and I'm still going, I'm like, wow, they went through it too. All right, I got this. Because they're all the way over there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna handle this there. Okay, I'm gonna go. And then I hear Amber shouting from the distance. She's like, Jennifer, sit down on your paddleboard. I'm like, oh, okay, I could sit down because I'm really tired. I'm really tired. So she's coming to me. I'm like, okay. And my daughter's like the last one out over there, like all the way over there. She's coming too, and then she finally passes me, and then Amber comes to me, and she's just like, you've been, that when I fell, right? When I fell, I pushed the anchor that was on my paddleboat out already. So the entire time, battling out with the universe, but in truth, it was the anchor that was weighing me down, that I was carrying around like a dumbass and paddling extra hard. She's like, you were moving like 50 pounds. She's like, I don't even know how you move to begin with. So I went into my Amazonian waves. Like, of course I know how I moved, but of course I gotta make life more complicated for me. So yeah, that was my story of my paddleboat adventure. So after that, it was just like smooth sailing. I was like, oh, I got this. Okay. It's like dancing. It's like fucking dancing on the water on a paddleboat. Like, woo. I want to teach this too. Like, I want to learn this more so that I can be able to do those kind of things as well, because that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. That, like, I want more of those kind of experiences. So this was through the Airbnb app. Airbnb. All right, app that I found her. And then what we did was we met at a location, this beautiful location that was able to accommodate our return, because my daughter see, on the way back from yoga, like, so it's a really great, awesome experience. So like, you all together, you know, she teaches you how to do it or whatever the case may be, and then we all paddle out together through the harbor kind of thing to go to this other specific kind of location, where then we would anchor and dock there and have ultimate on the water paddle boat yoga kind of experience as she leads the yoga class on the paddle boats. And that, I'm still emotional. It was great. 10 thumbs up. Here we go. I just make that circle, the womb, the tomb. Here we go. All the elements within us too, as we breathe in. Every meaningful, purposeful, intentional experience, and we breathe out the harmony and alignment that is needed for such walking steps on this 3D plane of multidimensional existence. No more the resistance. So how symbolic of that anchor and how funny it can be, but yes, this is what happened to me. So by the time we're like going back, we're pros. Me and my daughter leading the pack. She was even, Amber was over there just straight chilling, and she's amazing, I will tell you that. She's like, Jennifer, when we go around the bend, you're gonna go right or whatever. Yeah, got this, Amber, got this, we got this, we got this. So then, right? Sun in Aries, new beginnings, a leap of faith. Oh yes, a leap indeed. So when we start getting towards the dock, Olivia's the first one to get towards the dock, and I'm like, don't get off. And then as I'm saying, don't get off, Amber's saying, don't get off, I'm gonna help you, and we're gonna get over there. But you know, Missy Boo 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 don't listen, because Mama said don't get up. She gotta go rebel. And Sun in Gemini communications, because she clearly was communicating her stubborn energy, right? And hone your negotiations and relationship skills. Okay, so this is just how funny the universe can be to all of us here. Eclipse in Capricorn, reevaluating success, like, and communications, and just, my head is pulsating right now because this is a lot, but it's amazing. So eclipse in Capricorn, here we go. So she don't listen. So what do you think happens when baby bear don't listen to mama bear and we in the ocean? Oh, you best to handle with care, especially when your core is not balanced in alignment or as kumbaya as as it could be, or you will be, you know, over time. When you put in the practice, that's the only way that it's gonna align. Eclipse in Leo, compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. Absolutely, if you are here, shine brightly like the star you are. Beautiful by far. Moon in Pisces, follow your dreams, if you know what I mean. And that's what we're doing over here, as we see, as we sow and seam into this intricate freaking collective web of a weave that we are designing, because designers are we, to see. The sun in Cancer, focus on your home and love and your dreams, shine brightly like the star that you are. Wow. Eclipse in Leo, compassion, passion, shining bright. So my daughter doesn't listen, right? That's right. And what do you think happens? Missy falls into the water. my body is already aching, as can whatever. But that, oh my goodness, you reap what you sow. Paddle went that way, paddleboard went this way. I caught that. Because she did her nails. And another place that we will give an awesome review on, so stay tuned for that nail salon that my daughter waited months to go to, just to get to LA to go to this particular nail place, that I will be blogging about also on enchantingbabble.blogspot.com. So make sure to check me out on there too, because it's my other baby. I love to write just as much as I love to babble and speak. It's the same kind of thing. So yeah. And so so the awesome shop was able to accommodate my daughter's wet clothes that she needed to remove too, because they have an awesome little store shop with cool like yoga and swim gear and stuff like that there too. So like towels. So that was great. Align yourself with love and wisdom, okay? Higher purpose. So I had an awesome paddleboat yoga experience, which was hysterical. And it's just so funny too, because you should see everybody, you know, it's like, oh, it's like happy birthday right after, you know, to make it fun. But like still, they, you know, people naturally, you feel bad or whatever. But I'm like, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, because I told not to do it. And Olivia didn't feel bad either. Olivia's always falling anyway. It's like when we go into that core ability of stuff, like she was already in the beginning process of that. She had me cracking up with the paddleboard. And she was like, Mom, I'm tired. This is exhausting. Like, work it, girl, work it. Let's go get exercise. We're already in the water. So it was like 2 hours, like, or more, like, with us. So it was a lot of fun. And we were her first class out this new season too. So holler to that first season, new day. It's a new day crew that made it out, and was amazing too, because everybody looked like water mermaids on some paddle boards, working at their core, dancing with the ocean. So yeah, like, so it was a really great experience. So there goes my review. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tune in with me always for our divine align, serving our highest of purposes, eclipse and Sagittarius, success after a setback. So maybe there's been certain delays that you have gone through, but you've gone through. Now prepare for the success that is only owned, given, received, gifted to you through the allowance that you allow when you get into your grounding station of that deservingness nation sensation to embody every part of you, because you're living honestly and authentic for you. There's no faking jacks in that department. So it was amazing. So amazing. Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. Let's have compassion for ourselves, because that's going to be what gives us the health, the wealth, the self, the ability to be able to self-love ourselves exactly as we need to be, especially when we are wounded healers, wounded, hurt, sensitive, numb, you know. King of Swords. I trust my own ability to make a strategic decision when you're able to align and get into your rhythms. I am proud of what I achieve, and I accept my rewards, because deserving is I on this cosmic quantum ride of a high. I remain in my own stance, comprehending my inner lands for my supreme I trust in this present moment. I have all I wish for in everything that I do, with all the relationships and intimate moments and revelations and epiphanies and alignments you see that filter through me. I deserve financial security, if you know what I mean. I trust in this present moment. Ace of Cups. I welcome new love and trust what it brings, because I am loving to myself. So of course that I would not, and I refuse to accept anything less than what I overflow with and give it to myself, as I give it to others too. Healthy in that inner stability to be able to be on my own right path that I am divinely guided on. Peaceful times are here. I am as young and youthful as I choose to feel. Oh yeah, I got an 18-year-old. That shit is real. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. I find clarity through the calm. Oh, do you know what it felt like to be in Shavasana along with Amber and the other goddesses as we got after we finished our vinyasa flow and our yoga growth of a core workout moment with the waters. I saw rooms. I was able to see shapes. I was able to see the rhythms and the sheet of layers of skin opening up. I was able to see with my eyes closed. I was able to listen well past these ears, going down the well of my inner canal systems, vibrating. I became one with the sea in me. I was able to breathe the water, purifying me. This saturation of oceanic revelation, elevation, to be surrounded in like mind, like heart, body, strength, and commitment dedicated to oneself of evolutionary growth. Powerful we all were at that moment. Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this evolutionary high of an uprising at this time. Making peace with my today will improve my future. It may sound odd, but the fastest way to get to a new and improved situation is to make peace with your current situation. By making a list of the most positive aspects you can find about your current situation, you then release your resistance to the improvements that are waiting for you. But if you rail against the injustices of your current situation, you hold yourself in vibrational alignment with what you do not want. And you cannot then move in the direction of improvement. It defies the law. I will go dive into stuff like this some more, but obviously I am being called now to tend to some motherly duties. It doesn't matter how old any of your children turn. When they want their mother, they want their mother, and I've learned this by losing mine from such a young age. Eclipse in Pisces, free will, serve your highest of purposes. Moon in Taurus, for your own personal growth. Okay? And with that being said, we are here in passionate times, bursting alive. Till we speak again, namaste.